bam, got myself a new razor. And by the end of this video, I will be clean shaven and either cursing this blade and this razor or singing his praises. So let's go along with me and see what happens. My name is Timothy Sands, this is Fashionable Father, and this is Proof, a all aluminum razor made in Montana. That's right, it's made right here in the United States. All the parts are machined and put together right here. Well, not right here, but up in Montana. And yes, it's highly, highly inspiring. I think that's really cool. I do want to get back to my roots with this video and go back to like actual minimal shaving. It's kind of how I started and what I think can be so perfect when it comes to single blades and double edge blades and these type of razors on your face. This is definitely going to be an interesting video because I don't think I've had a pivoting head on my face for, I don't know how long. So this is going to be something very close to cartridge if you're used to that and probably been shaving that for a while and you're looking to move over. Maybe this pivoting head will help. I'm going to find it very interesting. So let's figure that out together. One thing that's really cool about this razor, other than the pivoting head, is it has magnets. That's right. That's how easy this thing comes apart. Look how simple that is. And of course the blade is just a double edge split in half. I'm going to try their blade first. And of course, gonna have to try the feather blade in this bad boy as well. I can't think of something so minimal and so simple, and especially if you want to clean this bad boy, it's gonna be so easy. This as a face wash, which is pretty much just probably the least amount of ingredients you can possibly get in a face wash, which I love. And then I use this as a pre-shave oil. Now, there was a time when I would only use an oil, which I know some of you are gonna be like, what? And you're gonna scoff at that. But I'm telling you, if you're traveling and you wanna keep things simple and minimal, you can use just an oil. I use Shave Secret, but now I use Somerset's. And I'm telling you, you do not always need a heavy lather on your face. And that's gonna be my first impression right off the bat. I'm gonna try this bad boy with just an oil, Interesting. Not a lot's coming off. I say this with all my other razors, I just drag and hair comes off. I think I'm gonna have to press, maybe a touch, we'll see. But what I do now is I do use soap. The company I love is Sterling. They're amazing. And I use literally just a 1/4 teaspoon in a copper mixing bowl here. Look at that lather. All right, so let's go after my face here. Lather's gotten better. As you've been around, you know it's not always been great. First impressions with soap on the face. The pivoting head is throwing me. I'll be honest, the pivoting head is interesting. I'm not used to that. It's not getting super close. Pardon the interruption, but I forgot to trim the mustache. And also, I forgot to tell you how much the Proof razor costs. That's right, it is $120 for the whiskey razor, which is all aluminum. They also have a new one coming out. I can't remember the name of that. I think it's about $80. I'll correct it if it's not that. That is expensive. So, but don't scoff too much at that price. There is something to be said about it being made right here in the United States. Plus, I'm gonna link the razor, and also if you use my code Fashionable Father, you will get 10% off. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. I gotta switch this thing out. I love the magnet. There is zero hair clogging. Zero. This reminds me very much of the Henson. Like none. It's coming right off. I think aluminum helps. I think aluminum's the key, right? And also, like, there's nothing really to catch it. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. That's comfy. That's comfy. This part, I'm having a hard time with. I'm used to having more response. More response with the blade against the skin. So I know I'm hitting it. Wow. Okay. First, absolute 100% initial response is gentle. This is probably the most gentle shave I have ever had when it comes to a straight edge. That pivoting head, still kind of throwing me a little bit because I'm so used to having the blade like on my skin and really feeling like the edge on it. It's close. I mean, you'd have to go against, I go against with all my razors. I know some people are like, I don't have time for that. I don't know how you get away with it. If you want baby soft, man, it's most likely you're gonna have to go against. I'm having a hard time right here. I'm used to like having the blade like right up on my skin. Like let's just do. Yeah. That's a leaf. Like it's kind of hard to gauge it with the head because yeah, see, I'm not cutting there because I'm not pressing, but it makes me nervous to press, right? I don't want to press. I'll get you the conclusion after I hit my mustache. One last step, you know I'm going for. Oh, little ice on the face, baby. Little ice on the face. Conclusions on the Proof razor made right here in the United States. Yeah, cool. Style. I didn't really talk about the style of the razor, but I think it looks good, looks sleek, minimal. Love everything about that. Love the magnets. Love the magnets. That's gonna be so easy to clean, take apart. Like the pivoting head, little challenged by it, right? Not used to it. I haven't done that in so long, so it's know where the blade's hitting me. So I don't know how close I'm getting, but man, I don't have any fear of it cutting me. It seems gentle. It seems pretty intuitive. Maybe not so much for me. Maybe for other people who are transitioning from cartridge, very much so. It's very comfortable. Like nowhere did I feel like I was like, oh God, or it's dragging or whatever like that. No. I feel like I could press harder with it. So it's gonna take a couple shaves. If you want, I can compare it to some other razors. Hit me in the comments if you do want me to compare it to some other ones and kind of go to head on them. But like the razor, do recommend it. I do. I recommend it to the guys who, again, want something kind of minimal, easy, want something made right here in the United States. Also, I said this about other razors, but I do kind of feel like this is one of those razors, like if you're first getting into this and you're really used to cartridges and that pivoting head, this would be a really, really good start. Yeah, I can stand behind that. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. My name's Timothy. This is Fashionable Father. I present content to help men present their best selves. If you like that, subscribe if you're so inclined. And also, if I haven't said it, like the video. It helps with the algorithm. Always remember, never forget. Style first. See you on the flip side. Mwah!